Can you hear me? Hello? Am I audible to everybody?
हाँ सर.
Hello?
हाँ सर.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, thank you everybody. We'll start within 1 minute. I'm admitting the people. Okay, I guess all people are here. We'll start our discussion on today's topic. So before that, yesterday I have given task like visit these two, three websites I have given in a slide: www.franchisedirect.com and www.franchiseindia.com. I hope you have visited those websites and you done that task, whatever I have told, to search the FDD document of that particular franchise. So if you have not noted it that website, so please note once again: www.franchisedirect.com, www.franchiseindia.com, and euliamrutulya.com. So please visit these three websites. You will get all legal documents of almost all the franchisor, and at least of your interest, you download one and go through some of the pointers. Look at the index, because these are the almost 500, 600 pages document, and it is quite difficult to read such a big number pages. So I recommend to download, and whatever you want to read, like investment required, terms and condition, right? So this much thing I request to do it. Who is Akash Walsange? He is sharing the screen, and due to this, there is a problem. Akash Walsange is presenting. Akash, please
No,
stop.
sir. Yes, sir.
It's showing like Akash Walsange is presenting. So stop presenting so that people
Yes,
can
sir.
see my slide. So please don't present yourself. Actually, whatever presentation is there, you people will not see my presentation if you start presenting. Okay, then this will be the task. If you have not done today, you can complete this task today. Visit the franchisor websites or these two websites and get the FDD document, that is a franchise disclosure document, and go through it. That will be the task. Once again, I am telling, and if possible, I will ask in next week related to this FDD document, whatever of your interest, FDD document you have to mail me as a assignment task. Okay, so you can take 1 week and complete this task. Once again, I am telling, if you have not noted the website names, so please note once again, or you can take the snapshot also. If you have done, then we'll proceed to today's options available to entrepreneur. So we have discussed last lecture like what are the right way to buy franchise, and these are the guidelines for you people. These are the guidelines. Try to understand these guidelines, which will help you people to purchase the franchise in the future. So certain step you need to follow that we have discussed yesterday. We have seen various types of franchise also, like product distribution franchise, business format franchise, management franchise, and we have seen certain examples related to that type, like product distribution franchise, Coca-Cola, Seat, Tire, BMW showroom, like that. Then we have seen a business format franchise like McDonald is there, KFC is there, Subway, Vittal Kamath, Evli Amrutulya, like that. Some of the examples. Then we have seen management franchise like American Idol, the UPS store, like that. And this was the first option available for you people. Actually, we are discussing about the bit like various options available to entrepreneur, and we have seen first option, that is the franchising. So now till today we have discussed with videos and with website demonstration this concept. Now second option is available for you friend, that is outsourcing. So today we have to discuss about the outsourcing, and one more option is available for you, that is the ancillarization. So now today we'll discuss about these two topics, and after discussion we'll move to one option, that is the content beyond syllabus. In that also one more option is that reverse engineering and import substitution. So that discussion we have to make today. So let us discuss about the outsourcing. Now, meaning of outsourcing we have to discuss. Try to understand, in business, outsourcing involves the contracting non-core function outside to another party. Outsourcing is nothing but giving your task outside, but which task you need to give outside? Non-core function. For example, manufacturing industry is there, management is there, call center. So let us take example of our college, right? So in our college we give many functions outside. What is the core function of our college or every educational institute? So teaching is the core function of every educational institute, teaching and uh, conducting the practicals. So education is the core function. So for example, in our college we need security, we need cleanliness contract, we need printing, we need printing of your stationery, we need booklets, we need assignment booklets, like that. So printing or manufacturing of such a booklets is the not function of core function of our college, right? So what is core function? Only teaching. So almost all functions we give outside, right? So except teaching we give everything outside. So let us take example, we need to print banner also, banner printing we give outside. So outside people print it, and we get it is possible to print in our college also, but it is not core function of our college. Getting? So this is the outsourcing. Whatever non-core function of organization is there, and that giving outside that particular task is the outsourcing. Non-core function. So every organization has non-core function. So if you consider security system, so yeah, those who are having security system with them, so providing the security to other organization is the core function, right? So they provide core function to various organization. So you need to understand outsourcing, you have to identify the core function of that organization and non-core function of that organization. Getting? So for example, in manufacturing industry, so many time you produce the product, but you never produce the machineries required to production, you purchase from somewhere else, right? So you give that work to outside, like we want machinery and we want to produce our product. Getting? So call center, so many companies for providing the support to their customer, they have their call center, but they never focus on the actual work, actual calling work in that call center. What they do, they just give task outside, and they tell to call center people, this is the, if you get the phone call from a customer, you have to answer in this way, you have to give support in this way, right? So they always focus on the production of product, and call center they give outside. Getting, so this concept actually came from American glossary, outside sourcing, outside resourcing, around 1981. And from that they clubbed the word outside resourcing to outsourcing. So outsourcing sometimes involves transferring employees and assets from one firm to another. Outsourcing involves transferring employees and assets from one firm to another firm. So it's what is its meaning? Its meaning is that even if you transfer your employees to other organization, it is also part of outsourcing. Right? Suppose I have in your organization there are 1,000 employee, and you want to send some of the employees to other company if they have if they need that employee. Even such case is also called as a outsourcing. Or even if you give some of the components or if machineries of your organization to other organization, it is also outsourcing. Not only giving the non-core function outside, even manpower and machineries also if you share, then it is also part of the outsourcing. So outsourcing includes both foreign and domestic contracting. Means what? Outsourcing in India also you can do outsourcing, or in foreign country also you can do outsourcing. So foreign and domestic contracting is also part of the outsourcing. So in short, I want to tell, if you want to identify the outsourcing opportunity, you find out the non-core function and core function. So example I have given, educational system, giving education is the core function, right? And non-core functions are many more required accessories. Suppose we need duster, we need chalk. We are not producing duster and chalk in our college, right? We are outsourcing it because it is not core function of our college. But somebody may have core function producing the educational instrument. So that core function who is having, we can approach them. And this is the part of outsourcing actually. So once again, I am telling, in business, if you want to find out the outsourcing opportunity, find out the non-core function and core function. You will easily understand the outsourcing, meaning of the outsourcing. Then why to go for the outsourcing? Why? What are the reasons of outsourcing, or what are the advantages of outsourcing? I was telling like non-core function giving outside. So what are the benefits of it? So let us consider. First benefit is that to reduce business expenses. To reduce business expenses. How you can reduce the business expenses? Expenses will be there, but let us consider printing. In our college also we print many things like a banner we are printing stationery, we are printing pamphlets, we are printing magazines, right? News letters, printing is going on. But we do this work, we give this work outside as it is not our core function. Then how we are reducing the expenses? See, if you want to print, you need machinery, you need manpower, right? You need ink and all these. So consumables required for that machinery. Getting, so if you purchase machinery, maintenance will be there, cost of that machine, operator of that machine, ink required for that, paper required. So various things are required, and if you do in a house, then cost will be more. But if you give that outside, just you will get directly 1 rupees, 2 rupees pamphlet within less time, and you need not to invest anything there, right? Directly you will get product in your hand. So in this way, if you give non-core function outside, then you can reduce the your expenses in your organization. The next one is that to reduce high energy cost. To reduce high energy cost. So its meaning is that if you are doing everything in house, then you need machinery, and then to run that machinery you should have power is required, electricity is required to operate that machine. Then energy, that you need to pay charges for that. And you are knowing if your unit slabs are there, 0 to 100, 100 to 300, 300 to 500, these are the slabs. Above 300, above 500 unit, these are the slabs. So if you do everything in house, then electricity bill will be the more, as you will be in fall in the slab like 3000, 5000 units like that, and you have to pay accordingly. So generally people, to reduce high energy cost, they go for the outsourcing. Then another advantage is or reason is that to avoid excessive government regulation and mandate. Suppose you need hydrochloric acid in your organization, maybe 100 liter. Let us take example. So producing 100 liter acid in your organization, it is quite difficult. For that you need setup, right? And even if you decided to produce that same product in your organization, you have to follow all the government regulation. If you are producing hazardous thing in your organization, then there are various regulations, mandates are there, and then you should follow that. So generally people avoid, if it is if it is possible to produce outside, why to produce here by following various government regulations and mandate and investing much more money. So generally people give such kind of complicated thing outside, and they avoid the excessive government regulations to produce that product. That's why people generally recommend to produce product outside. Getting? Then next advantage is uh, to reduce production and labor cost. To reduce production and labor cost. Suppose if you decided to produce in-house, even it is non-core function, you need production cost, you need labor charges. So for reduction in production and labor cost, people go for the outsourcing. Another benefit is there to increase efficiency. How you will increase the efficiency in your organization? By outsourcing, definitely, because you can focus on the core area, right? So if you engage your manpower in doing non-core function in organization, how they will focus on the core function in the organization, and they will reduce efficiency. Their efficiency will get decreased, and there will be the loss. So generally a non-core function people give outside to increase the efficiency by focusing on the core area. The next benefit is there to save infrastructure and technology. If you start producing product in-house in your organization, then you need infrastructure, you need technology also. For that also you need to purchase, you need to build the infrastructure. For that you should have purchased that kind of technology, right? So to save infrastructure and technology, people go for the outsourcing. Then another benefit is there to get work done from skilled people, right? Even if you don't have sometimes it is difficult to produce product in-house, as like or the limitation of skilled people, but you can demand such a product from skilled people, and it is possible to get the work done from skilled people with good quality. That is also one of the benefit. Then time zone advantage. So you people may be knowing, like European country, there is a night and we are enjoying day night zone, right? So like that, if you need product today and you thought like today evening I need this product, so here if you ask to somebody, then that person may say that now evening we are not working, so in night you will not get product. But tomorrow immediately morning you will get product if you give that task to other countries. Especially in a software industry, people do like this. Day and night zones are there, right? So if in America there is a day, we are enjoying night. So during night you can give task to them, and they will work, as there will be the working time. They will work, and tomorrow morning you will get job in your hand, right, without wastage of time. So this is also benefit if you do outsourcing, foreign outsourcing. That time zone advantage will be there. Then faster and better service. Within less time you will get service to you within less time, because they whatever task you are outsourcing, they may be expert in that particular field, and they are having that task only, and they will complete within less time, and you will get your job. So these are the advantages of outsourcing. Now just I want to ask, just tell limitation and then small task is there to you. I am telling outsourcing as one option to you. Outsourcing is one option to you, so how that answer you have to give me. Before that we'll discuss the limitation. Limitation is there: losing control on production. Losing control on production. So if you outsource your product, then you don't have control over it. No any kind of control is there, so all control you are giving to outsourced person, and you are asking to produce that, so you are not having any control over that particular product. There are hidden charges also. People outsource, if you outsource some of the products, then they may ask some of the hidden charges. So it is not that way big issue, but sometimes people are doing like, they are asking extra money. Like you have asked, if you give an order like 100 rupees per product, then they may ask like, there is a damage in our machinery due to your product, so you have to pay that amount to us, like 1 rupees, 50 rupees, like whatever amount is there. So that hidden charges are there in term and condition. Generally people keep that condition, and hidden charges sometimes you need to pay. Then a big security risk. Why risk is there? Because whatever product is required in your organization, you are giving outside. Suppose one very important product you are giving outside, important, very important product for your assembly, it is required, and you are not able to manufacture it. There is a limitation, you need more manpower and all this. So whatever drawing you are giving to your person, that person may leak that information to outside, so that security risk is there. But obviously in outsourcing contract there is always term and condition that you will not disclose our drawing, or you will not disclose our important information outside. So but still there is a risk. People may disclose your drawing, they may disclose your product, for what purpose you are using that product. So that security problem or risk is there. So this is a limitation of outsourcing. Then reduction in quality control. See, always everybody, every producer will think like, I will produce product in a less cost, and in less cost quality control. Sometime outsourcing person may eliminate or neglect the issues of quality, and there are chances of the reduction in the quality. Getting, so these are the limitations, but not a big issue. But there are so many advantages. Now we have seen concept of outsourcing, advantages of outsourcing, and limitation of outsourcing. So small question to you people, that how this outsourcing will be the option for available for you, like franchising, this is also one option available to you. Now can anybody tell me like, sir, this in this way this will be the option available for me, outsourcing? Very simple question I have asked. Somebody can write in chat box also, or you can unmute and you can tell me, or take 1 minute time and think like giving work outside. So I have explained the concept of outsourcing, and I am claiming like this is the option available for you, and I am asking how. That answer you have to give. Think for 1 minute. I will ask at 11:30 like how option will be there. So those who got the answer, they can put in chat box, or they can unmute also and tell after 1 2 minute. Think over it. Yes, if somebody got the answer, then that person can put in a chat box. Okay, anybody can unmute and tell me. So before that, I want to ask one question. Have you understood the concept of outsourcing? Have you understood the concept of outsourcing, or still you need doubt? Need explanation? Is there any doubt? Somebody please unmute and tell me. This is one option to you people to start your organization outsourcing. So just I am asking how can somebody will elaborate it. Have you understood the concept of outsourcing? Outsourcing is nothing but giving or contracting your work outside, but which work non-core function. Just think 1 minute you can think. I have given example, Charan, like our college example I have given, and there I have quoted many example. For example, our core function of our education, our college is giving education or teaching is the core function of your educational system or our college, right? So, what are the non-core function? Non-core function like security guard, right? So we are outsource that particular security guard. We make contract with the security system, security company, and they are on our gate and they are doing that task, right? So and we are contract giving that contract outside. Another thing, cleaning related thing, right? So that is also outsourced. Then, for example, printing of your assignment booklet, journal, triple P. So whether we are printing this thing in our college, definitely no. We are outsourcing it, right? You need a booklet, you need that vision, mission. Every sample we are providing to a party, and they are printing outside, and we are getting ready material, and you people are using it, right? So these 2 3 examples I have given, like outsourcing. Then another example I have given in industry like manufacturing industry. Suppose they are have producing the plastic buckets. Let us take example: plastic bucket or plastic bottles. Whether they are producing the machinery of plastic molding, definitely no. They are purchasing from somewhere. So they are outsourcing that machineries, and they are product producing that machineries as per their requirement. So they are giving work outside. So these are the examples I have given during explanation also and now also. So I hope you understood, Charan. And now I am claiming like outsourcing is one option available for you. That answer I need. Like how this will be the option outsourcing like franchising. This is also an option available for you to become entrepreneur. Outsourcing. Yes, Charan understood. Then you can answer it. Little complicated question, but very simple answer. Huh? Yes, anybody can tell. Okay, I think I have asked very tough question, but I will give very simple solution. So now many people are facing problem for idea generation, right? And I am telling this is your idea, and this is option available for you. So very simple answer. See, you need to just identify who is having a non-core function in that organization. You just identify the organization, and in that organization you have to identify what is the non-core function, and that non-core function you have to identify, and that will be your opportunity. And that opportunity you have to grasp, and you have to understand, I will be the outsourced person, I will provide the service to various organization as they are having very many non-core functions. So somebody may start like a security system, right? You can construct your security system, you can establish your organization, and you can start providing security to bank, you can start providing security to colleges, many companies, right? So this is your one option. Suppose you need you can start your printing press also, right? So and you can start giving that printed journals to various colleges, ready-made printed journals. So this is possible, right? So this is the, I am telling in this way, you have to identify the non-core function of various organization, maybe in a various companies also, in a actual manufacturing mechanical industry also, and you identify such a functions and start producing or start giving that services or that product to company and become entrepreneur. So this was the answer. So friend, outsourcing is the very important opportunity for you. This is a very interesting opportunity for you, and you should grasp it as opportunity. Getting. So now I have many example, like Sharon asked me, like tell me more example. I have, for explanation purpose, I have given 2 3 example, but still I have many fields of outsourcing where you can grasp that opportunity. So in IT industry need variety of things. For example, they need programmer, specific programming, specific expert. They need some hardware also in IT industry, right? So you can start providing hardware to them, right? IT industry generally never produce the hardware. What they do, they generally focus on the programming. Getting. So they are not interested in production of the hardware. So why you are not thinking like providing the required hardware to IT industry? Right? So this is not core function of IT industry. IT industry generally focus on the programming. What about the hardware required, security system required, right? Networking system required, internet connectivity system required. So they need various things, right? Their core function is to prepare the programming, develop the apps, develop the systems, program for systems. They will focus on that, but they need various support. They have many non-core functions, right? So this is the one field where you can get the opportunity. Then manufacturing industry, all manufacturing industry generally focus on one field. Let us take example, if in any one industry producing the for example automobile industry, right? So they generally focus on the assembly. They are not interested in producing the washers and nut and bolts. If you consider the automobile industry, take an example of Peugeot. Peugeot never in Peugeot plant they are not producing a single component. Each and every component they are outsourcing. They are collecting that components in their plant and they are assembling it. Getting. So this is the one opportunity. This is field. Manufacturing industry is a very big field. Another parts and assembly, design. Part and assembly also comes under the manufacturing, but you can start providing the sub assemblies to organization who required it, right? Carburetor assembly, if organizations required, you make the assembly in your organization and provide that ready-made assembly to that particular automobile industry or whatever industry is there. Getting. So this is the one field. Then design and analysis. Design and analysis. So let us take example of small scale industry. Such a small scale industry cannot it is not possible to purchase actually like a heavy software. Maybe CATIA is there, ProE, Solid Edge, SolidWorks, ANSYS, various Nastran is there, Patran is there. There are so many softwares in analysis and design. Hypermesh is there. So n numbers of softwares are there for design and analysis. Now it is not affordable to small scale industry to purchase such a costly software. Then what they do design also and analysis also, but they outsource that function. that they are thinking, we want to produce that product, but design and analysis, it is not affordable for me. I need to outsource it. And they give task to various designers and analysts, and they get the work done, maybe in India or outside. Then another thing is there, management. Management, especially event management related thing. So in India, this is a tradition because we generally host very big functions, family functions, or various functions. Generally, there are political functions. It is quite difficult to manage such a big function, but in European country, they are not managing, right? So such a big functions are not there. They have very small functions in European country. But in India, there are so many big functions. So this is one outsourcing field. Let us consider even if you see the political rallies, we always heard like political rallies, stage decoration, stage construction, chair arrangement, mic system, projector system. They outsource it, right? That political leader may not have all system to manage everything. They outsource somewhere and they get the work done. So this is also one field of outsourcing. Then communication and customer services. Communication and customer services. As I have told, like call centers. If you are having one lakhs of customer in your organization in all zones of India, all sections of India, then it is quite difficult for you to give service to everybody, right? Then you can manage, like you can give that customer services to some party and ask them to manage. And there are many BPO cells and they are running that activity. So this is also one of the interesting field where you can take that opportunity. Security system, which I have told already, security guards like that. Even this is a security guard related. In industry, for security of your internal softwares, there are also something systems required, so that you can outsource. Government contracts, government also are not producing all product or everything in their company. Everything they outsource almost, right? Software development, maybe especially in railway ministry, they outsource each and every product, bogie manufacturing, engine manufacturing outside. Even in construction business also, right? So this is also one option available for you. And education and training, right? So even in our college also, for certain specific training, recent advanced training like recent languages, maybe gate training, experts we are calling, right? So something we are outsourcing as beyond academic. If we are doing like maybe aptitude, like industry oriented training, right? So we are outsourcing. So like that. So these are the options available. These are the fields of outsourcing. Just I have given ample example from beginning. I hope with this you understood the concept of the outsourcing. Now just a small exercise of 1 minute. Now before starting this podcast, whether you found like this is the outsourcing field, sir, it is very interesting. Specific field, these are the generalized field I have told. Now you can start identifying and you can take 1 2 minutes and you can start putting that. Yes, Sachin quoted like interior design, very interesting thing. Many big builders or many big organization, if they need interior, specific interior, they outsource it. IT industry, they need specific interior, right? So they outsource it. They always focus on program designing. So very nice example Sachin has, Sachin Pandit, very interesting example. Interior design. Take 1 minute and you can start putting like, sir, these are the many more function outsourcing fields are available in market. Like this is the observation, and I have found like this is the outsourcing field where I can make the career. Or a generalized example also you can tell. Sachin Pandit, again another example, providing trainings, very good. Shubham Raut, canteen facility, yes, canteen facility, catering services, everywhere everybody is outsourcing it. Pratikesh, tool design and maintenance, yes, many big company outsource maintenance. वैभव काळे फॅब्रिकेशन वर्क व्हेरी गुड. फॅब्रिकेशन रिलेटेड थिंग पीपल आउटसोर्स. आपल्या घरी आपण आउटसोर्स करतो बरोबर. फॅब्रिकेशन घरामध्ये काय असं आपण घरचे घरी फॅब्रिकेट बरेच कमी लोक करतात. व्हेरी इंटरेस्टिंग एक्झाम्पल. एनीबडी एल्स? लोगो व्हेरी गुड. शुभम काकडे कम्युनिकेशन व्हेरी गुड. टेक 1 minute and tell me. Take your time. Communication, proper knowledge, supply chain management very good. Transportation also very good. Marketing, car design, okay. Charan, CNC and PMC machines. Yes, people outsource it. They get the work done from outside. Human resource management, HR, right? There are contract like labor contractors are there. Very good, Sriran. Charan, very interesting thing. Especially CNC, VMCs, and you can say like SPMs, special purpose machines also. Routine maintenance, yes, for routine maintenance also people outsource tasks. Very good. You understood, I hope, this concept, but I want to take examples from you. Casting, yes, very good. Automobile industry need many casting jobs, so they are not having a foundry in their organization. They outsource from somewhere. BVG Group, yes, BVG Group, very interesting thing, cleaning related things they are doing. Vija Shake, okay. Raw material, okay. Security system, Charan. Okay, I hope you understood with this example. You also quoted many examples. Very interesting thing. I appreciate your skills, your participation. Okay, so we'll take attendance, and one more thing I have to show to you people. A division, please put your numbers here. Actually, in between, B division students are putting the number, and I am facing difficulty to enter the or mention the attendance in attendance sheet. B division, please wait until A division gets complete. And many people are putting number 2 times, 3 times. Why unnecessary? You are giving trouble. I don't know. See, Rohan, wait. Rohan Honkande, B26. A division people are putting the numbers. Wait for some time. Once you have typed, then sufficient. It is getting recorded in Google, right? In Drive, automatically it is saying why you are putting 2 times, 3 times. Unnecessary trouble to me. Okay, if A division is completed, B division please start. Okay, completed B division. A division don't already we have taken attendance. Okay, we'll stop for attendance. I hope you are able to see my screen. So idea generation mail I have sent. So I think on 14th July I have given this task to you people. Before that also I have given. So what is expected? Name of idea you have to write, description of that idea, reason of why you have chosen that idea, and resources available currently with you. That I have asked to you people. So how many people have completed? Let me see. In drive it is there. So on your mail, I have given or sent this link of Google form, but very few people have responded to it. Try to understand this is your idea generation activity. So once again, I'm telling you have to write your name, you have to choose your division, you have to put your roll number, email ID, and four things you have to write here. Name of your idea, right? In your ideas, in your mind, there is a certain idea, specific idea. You have to write that idea name, right? So this is my idea that production you have to start like that. Maybe service, if it is there, no problem. Then describe description of idea. Describe minimum 20 sentences. So it is possible to write 20 sentences for your idea. So describe that idea. Then reasons to choose idea for establishing enterprise. Reasons may be anything, right? So why there is a specific reason. Maybe your observation. Maybe you have family background like that. You have already worked earlier. Reasons may be different of everybody, right? So that reasons maybe two sentences you can write here. And then resources available. Somebody may say like I have already land near to highway. I have already land my father has purchased in MIDC area. So this is your resource. Or if somebody may say like I have learned this software, I have designed that product, my design is already ready, my patent is already registered, filed, whatever it may be. So this is your resource, right? So I want to ask from you people and upload document. So if you have any document with you, you need to upload that document and you have to submit. So very small task, but very few people have done this. I don't understand why you are not understanding. So let me see how many of you have completed. See, hardly a few people, especially A division, B division, good response that way, more than 50%. But A division is, or many people are not knowing because today 89 count is there. This is the highest number people are attending my lecture. So try to understand once again. I hope you received this mail. If you have not received, please once again you can send me. So people written very nicely. Those who have submitted, no, they have done very nice job and it's interesting, right? So yeah, I hope you will complete this task as early as possible. Getting. So this is just reminder for you people. Then again, one more thing I want to tell those who have missed the lectures. So its study material is already there, and your CCs have circulated that sheet. Once again, just reminder I am telling. I have just 4 5 minutes next. So to understand study material. So already link is there. If somebody is not having, so you can ask me. I can forward that link also. But already CCs have circulated that link. study material. Why I'm telling, because many people were absent at the beginning and they missed many interesting things which I have recorded with the help of this Google Meet, and every points discussion, like from we started lecture on 2nd July, right, first lecture. So lecture wise recording already available, which point I have covered there, right. Once again, just for new people, this information I am giving so that they will go through it once again. If you just click on that particular link, then you will get video in front of you, and just if you click here, then you will open that video in another tab, right. And whatever presentation is there, if you play, even you can download also, right. You can download, but if it is maybe more mbs, like 200 mb, 300 mb, whenever there is a weekly off, then you just play, and you can maybe 49 minutes, 15 minutes lectures are there, not more than that. So I request all you people to look at this study material. This reminder I am giving because there are so many people today in lecture. It's good response today. Class notes are also available. I am not dictating anything. Reason is there. Already PPT is available with you. My scanned notes is also available here. For example, if you move your mouse on your study material, and if you click there, you can open that study material within less time. Just a minute. Okay. Additional notes, assignment questions are there, and MCQ is also there. Right. So this 1, 2, 3 links are related to additional notes, means scanned notes, assignment, MCQs, and class notes also. That is scanned notes. So all information is available like video. You can, just a minute. Why it is not showing this side? Okay. So if you click on this PPT, then this PPT will be available. Whatever in class we have learned, it's whole PPT is there for preparation purpose. You can see all examples, everything. Then scanned notes are there. If you click here, see, including every page, whatever file scan notes are there, it is there. So that's why I'm not dictating anything, as I have already scanned and you easily. But I expect you are noting things, right? So some pointers you are noting, important websites you are noting, important information you are noting, right? Behind the syllabus, actually our syllabus is very limited, but very interesting things are there. So these are the scanned notes of each and every bit, right? So here you can see MCQs. If you click on here MCQs, then you can see that first chapter MCQs are there already getting. So including answer, all information is there. So I hope you will go through it, and you will be ready for our internal test, maybe online test. So tomorrow maybe there will be the MCQ test, like for chapter 1 we have completed. So tomorrow we may complete the chapter number 2 also. Maybe 50% syllabus will get completed tomorrow, as it will be 20th lecture. So ancillarization one bit is remain, one content behind, and some of the MCQs will discuss, and at the end we'll discuss one interesting case study uh, in the form of video. Okay, so from my side, I have completed for today with this. So those who have entered their numbers in chat box, please don't enter number twice, thrice. You can leave the meeting if you have completed everything.